What is up, guys? We are back for another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Tales of Greece. This will be the final one. This is The Show Must Go On. So, let's get it started.
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement. A little magic.
And you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespis,
Okay.
are you acting in another play?
Cassandra!
Ah,
Aristophanes' friend,
Thespis.
and my friend too. I'd be nowhere without your support.
I suppose if I hadn't carried you out, you might still be in that tavern.
On the
Yeah,
floor!
that's true.
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought, this could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rodanthi, and my friend Cassandra will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans the play of the century.
The play is about King
Okay.
Leonidas. You know, my family...
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see you. Just
He has
help
no
me
idea.
tell that glorious hero's tale.
I'll help Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due.
Very well then. I expect you to deliver.
So what do you need done?
Bring wine. Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciative.
Really?
Where are you keeping the wine?
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander commandeered... Hey, I should put that in the script. The Persian commander commandeered the, casks. That's it.
Then I'll have to recommandeer it myself. Where is this commander?
He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience might be content with the cheaper drink.
If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience. It might be harder to get to, but worth it.
You speak my language. Better wine could mean a more generous crowd.
Okay, so where do I find it?
Where are the two places the wine is being stored?
Most of it is in the stable of Ares, but the good stuff, that's in the Miurgi fort.
Okay.
I'll take care of everything.
Like I'm gonna go get one in the fort then. So, find and get the special wine, and I'll get the special wine.
That must be the good wine Thespis mentioned. Oh, but it smells awful. I should try it. Ah, this tastes like horse piss. I can't serve this. There must be something better nearby.
So we got an invitation. And apparently there's a wine thing down here. A little get together of sorts. Huh. Let's check it out for ourselves.
Grapes from the southern side of the mountain are always sweet. And that's why this wine tastes like apricots.
No, no, no. These grapes are clearly imported from Thebes. And they're called the Piero honey grapes because they taste like...
This wine must be good. I should get back to Thespis.
Alright, let's head back. Whew, narrowly made it. That's done. Alright, buddy. I got your wine. It was not easy. I lost a friend on the way.
I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's excellent. I'll try selling tickets in the better part of town. Our wealthy patrons won't be disappointed.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
There's a
You've
complication.
lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and the Ennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one
Oh,
but
boy.
myself to carry the starring role.
So, Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the Dispersion runes were inspiring him.
Okay.
The Ennikis. That was Leonidas' favorite lieutenant.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nervous type, though. I was surprised when he told me he was going gambling in the Great Square here in Elise.
So the traitor Ephialtes is missing. What a surprise.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But the last time we spoke, he seemed touched by a certain religious fervor. He said he would pray at the spring of Pierre.
I hope the actors turn up.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
Alright. There you are.
You're gonna get your ass handed to you.
What you doing out here, buddy? You're supposed to be in a play.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Jeez.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
I'll have a friendly little chat with them.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
Well, they would
not.
actually kill each other if that was,
Here's how
you
it
know, the
is,
case.
This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
You know what? You'll be in the play.
How about you lead by example and take the role yourself? After all, you're a real soldier, right?
By Ares' ass, of course I am. Sure, I'll be the Anikis in your little play. But what about me? My soldiers have plenty of sandals that need repairing and blades that need sharpening. I'm sure you'll keep busy while I'm showing these civilians how to act.
You think acting is easy? Were any of your soldiers good when they first signed up? You'll need to listen to your director and drill your lines until you can recite them without hesitation.
Oh, I hear you. I'll rehearse twice as hard as any of the other so-called actors.
Report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elise. He'll get a Vianikis. Just maybe not the one he's expecting.
An opportunity for a new player in the game. Oh, there you go. I gave it to you. Don't let me down. Alright. Where are you, little buddy? Oh, there you are. Let's see.
Thank the gods.
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Come on, follow me. Where are you going? Bruh. I told you to follow me and you just ran off. This is probably how you got yourself in this in the first place. Simple instructions. Simple. Yeah, this man wants to run off by himself.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakis keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
Good
I am,
grief.
but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
I'll make sure that the supplies is destroyed.
I can't let the people of Elise be poisoned. I'll destroy the supplies.
If the witch comes back, then, you know, I'll kill her. Oh. Alright, buddy. There you go. Let's go get that supplies.
Who touches the fire? Allows it go there?
Gotta love the slow-mo ability. Makes everything so much easier.
Good. Now no one can be poisoned by the supplies.
Now, where are you? Jeez, you're far away.
I destroyed the poison supplies before they could reach Elise.
That's good, but the witch is still out there. Nobody is really safe. I'm not safe.
You think Xerxes was ever safe?
Yeah,
Leonidas
Xerxes
and
was
his
never
small
safe.
ones wanted him dead. His own mother would betray him.
That's a
given the
joke.
chance.
Xerxes asking for safety. You're right, the king of Persia would never grovel. He'd crush his enemies before they could execute their plans.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
Alright. 2 down, 1 to go. Where is he?
Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
No.
Not much of a mystery if you tell everybody about it. Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony. I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor. We have no actors here, only teachers and students. Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespis. I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony. Like mine, everyone here is Hedony. Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor. I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too. Fine. Initiate me, Hedony. What do I have to do? Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy. Right. And then what? Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside. Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Sounds simple enough, right? Dive from the waterfall. You really got your boy jumping through hoops just to complete stuff.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Now we have to go in a cave.
That cave must be around here somewhere.
Maybe I should have said yes.
That must be the cave with the treasure inside.
Oh, it's over here.
That's what I'm looking for.
Alright. Now we go back. Alright. Made it out. Now.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries
Oh,
hidden.
jeez, it's one of
Go
those.
talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you. I'll go speak with them now.
Hopefully we find the right one. So much
Hello.
trouble just for one
I'm
actor.
looking for the actor Tross. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that.
Oh, it's not you.
Hello. I'm looking for Tross, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
Alright, let me just make sure.
Thanks
I
for
think
your
you're the
time.
actor, just
I'll
let me
speak with
make
the
sure.
rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. We might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
Here, are you Tross, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors. Are you Tross? I'm looking for an actor named Tross.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hidoni's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
Probably.
Hello. Are you Tross, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hidoni, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
So they give you two choices. I mean, if you know of Aristophanes, I think you're good enough, I guess.
If you aren't the actor Tross, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hidoni. But I need to stay here, work on my enlightenment. All right?
Picture it. You, up on a stage, showing hundreds of people how wonderful the message of Hidoni is. I'm offering you that chance. You just have to take it.
That is magnificent. A chance to spread the joy of Hidoni to so many people. I'll do it.
Good. Now go report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elis. And get on with your rehearsals, Hidoni. I mean, Ephialtes.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. I think I chose right, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I got your actors, buddy. Try not to disappoint.
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
I suppose you're right.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally,
Dude,
when you
what you
confront
write is
the traitor,
terrible.
today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Right.
Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'll go rehearse with
I
my
mean, it
fellow
wouldn't
actors
hurt to
first.
rehearse just a little bit before. I should check on these guys just in case. Especially that the soldier. I don't know how good he's gonna be.
Good to see you. There's a lot of people out there, aren't there? I sure hope the good word of the goddess can carry me through.
I'm sure it will.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say, I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself.
He knows
He wanted
nothing.
the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the details too seriously.
Right.
You're back. Good. Your word stuck with me, Misthios. The public will fear and admire my Xerxes.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespis loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director. I'm sure you can make his lines work.
Yeah, he's a director, but I'm Leonidas, so I'm gonna change the whole doggone thing. Shoot.
I listened to you, Misthios. I practiced hard, and you're going to see that hard work pay off.
I look
I
forward
better.
to it.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespis wrote.
I know that's what this is from. Alright, I'll start it up.
Do you need to rehearse more? Or are you ready to be Leonidas?
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Let the play begin.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am Dionysus, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
I will tell you. On it.
Come back with your shield, or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny gods mean nothing to me. Kneel before my mortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say, we drench the gods with their blood!
I'm not sure if they're loving it or hating it. It's hard to tell.
All right. I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. You know I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. Those stuck-up Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. What are you going to do about that?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Tell them the
Today
truth.
was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
Exactly. Don't you worry about him. I got him. I'm telling the true story of Leonidas. There's no other story quite like it.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love
Oh my gosh.
You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, your part of the take.
You
Thanks.
still don't believe me.
Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Oh. That's it. That's all of the Tales of Greece. We are done. And the final thing will be the last DLC. So I will see you guys then. And that's going to be the end of the series after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, deuces.